BTS.
Wow.
They do it again.
I know. Wow.
I think I can see why they broke the internet with that one.
That
Wow.
was nice, man. Whoever was cinematographer, I wanted to do a Marvel movie.
The colors,
Wow.
the shots,
It was beautiful.
crisp.
It made
beautiful.
sense that it started in almost like an art gallery
Yeah.
slash type museum, just with the colors they used, and
Oh, it was
every
beautiful.
like it almost seemed like every shot, not quite every, but almost every shot was almost its own painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
Def-
enjoyed that.
Yeah. Like, wow. I really enjoyed this whole video. You know, even with the twist at the end, that it was his wings around the statue kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? No, I liked it.
The colors, like like what John was saying about every little scene being like part of a.
But the colors were so vivid; it almost tried to explain the emotions of each scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like even like when he was holding the balloon and the balloon was flying away, or like the shot where they were doing the Last Supper
In that almost burnt orange.
around
Yes,
the background.
yeah.
Yeah,
Really nice.
that was
It was
really
beautiful,
cool.
man.
Yeah,
Overall, we can't complain about how beautiful this video was.
and it's catchy.
Yeah.
I have to say this was my favorite song so far from them. I could see myself singing this tomorrow in the shower.
Even though you don't know what the hell
I
they're
don't know what
saying.
they're
but-
saying.
I don't know what they're saying. Other than I thought it said money, money, but I know it said more, more, more. But I like that money, money, money.
Then they that patented Rick Rude, the old Rick Rude move.
I felt the little Latin flavor into it too.
It was
Oh,
Latin
yeah.
flavor.
It had a little bit of everything in this one video.
Yeah.
I liked it.
You said that you saw Michael Jackson in the other videos.
Yeah, other videos had a little bit of my
This
face
one was
to it.
more blatant with like their moves,
Mhm.
and yeah, definitely.
And it's like the bigger these guys get, the more, like I said at the beginning, the more extravagant these videos are, the more longer they make them almost into their own feature film.
Well,
Yeah.
like
And
Michael Jackson did.
No,
Because
exactly.
Thriller.
You're
The bigger,
exactly right.
the bigger more famous he became, the longer his videos were, the more detailed, the more story there were into the videos,
Yeah.
which is brilliant.
Yeah, they're giving it's almost like a detailed look into their own psyche, like what they're thinking of, what they want to do with respect to their
Yeah.
art form.
And someone in our comments had mentioned that this was inspired by Hermes Demian, that's what it was, right? Yeah. And so there was a 1919 book where the main character was trying to get himself out of that world that he was in. So he was trying to break himself away into like almost like a subconscious level. And so we could see that in here where, he's staring at a painting, but then he's in the painting. Kind of a thing.
Well, I think you mostly see at the end where he was part of that world of the angels, right?
Yeah.
And then he left that world. He tried to get away from that world. That's why you see him. He was walking away from the statue, and then when he turns around, this friend covers his eyes, like trying to stop him not to see that again. It's kind of to block his memory about that,
Yeah.
This is simply one of those videos you can't take in everything just in one view.
No,
This has to be
you would have
viewed
to watch it
multiple times to really
Yeah.
understand what they're going for, and I can see why they're gonna get millions of views on this. It's just beautiful.
It's
It's
like
beautiful.
you try to read the words, but then you're just memorized by the beauty of the video,
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, like I was trying to read the words and focus on the words, but I just kept looking at the video. I'm like, wow, I get distracted with that, right? Like, look, a butterfly.
Yes,
But it was so beautiful. Like I have to rewatch it again and just
Yeah.
try to focus just on the words.
So that was our review or reaction to this latest song.
We're
from
loving
BTS. Now,
Yeah.
please leave some more suggestions for us for who to see, whether it's BTS or another group or act.
With K-pop,
We are more than happy to react to these videos. It's just so much fun doing so.
Oh, yeah.
and we didn't know. Like, we live in Toronto, and we have a convention once a year.
TFC.
We're going next year, I think.
Yeah,
Next year, we're
definitely.
going to that K-pop convention in May.
All right, so
See
leave
ya.
a like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.